Hi guys, and welcome back to Sissy Lala's Crafting Loft. Today we're going to go over how to convert files into SVG files. And it's a huge thing for everybody. It gets very confusing when you want to make all of these new things, but you have no idea how to convert a picture from the internet or how to convert a picture from your phone onto an SVG file. So I just started out in Design Space. I went ahead and Googled puppy clip art, and this one right here is a really good example of how your SVG converter can work because it does have the water markings on it. So you're going to go ahead and save image as, and I just save it as 01. That's normally where I save my temporary files, so you just put yes. You're going to go over here to png to svg.com. You're going to scroll all the way down to where it says drop and drag a file. You're going to click on choose a file, and you're going to go to your 01 puppy or whatever you happen to save it under. And you see how it has the water markings, and that would distort when you're saving it into Design Space. So you're going to remove the gray color. You see how it just reduced it down? And you're going to generate. It takes a little while for it to generate, so while it's generating, we're going to go over here to Design Space, and we're going to click Upload, and we're going to upload an image. And it's about 30% of the way. It does take a little bit of time. So you see how it's all nice and cleaned up? We're going to download the SVG, and click Download, and it's going to save it as this. So we're going to hit OK. And it is downloaded. We're going to go over to Design Space, click Browse, go make sure you're in your Downloads file, and it's normally all the way down. Now I have two of them saved, so I want to make sure that it is the right time. So it's 19, so that is it. And it uploads. So you can change it right here to puppy. And animal. Just something, and you're going to hit save. And then you can upload it into your Design Space, and you see how it has that white background. This is where it gets very confusing to people. So you're going to go over here and you're going to click Ungroup, and you can pull that white background, and then you have the fuzzies. So you're going to want to make sure, so you're going to click on the puppy itself, and you're going to go to Contour, and it has all those little lines. So what we're going to do, just to make it so much simpler, is we're going to go ahead and click Hide All Contours. And we're going to keep the head and the body, and then we're going to look at it to make sure that that is all we want out of it, but it still didn't get rid of all of it. But when you overlap it, it's nice and clean. So you're going to click Group. And this wasn't a great image to try to convert, but it shows you what you can do with Design Space. Oh, see guys, it did clean it up. Design Space just decided to be slow. So we're going to undo, and you see how it's going in front of it, so we're going to go and move it to the back, so that way it is behind the puppy. And I don't know what happened to his little lip, his little tongue, because he now looks strange. But that is the gist of how you get it done. And then you just group it, and you can do whatever it is that you need to do. So we'll go find a better image to convert. Let's see, we'll do eyelash clip art. These are really big, you know, when you were doing the makeup bags and whatnot. So these are always really good to have a whole bunch of these guys on hand. Let's see. I'm trying to find a symbol. So this is a pretty good one, except, you know, it has all these extra little layers. Let's see. I'm trying to not have the twinkle in the eye. Let's go ahead and download this one. Very simple. So we're going to save it. I save it as 01 as always. And then I'm going to go over here to my JPEG converter, my PNG to SvG.com, and then I'm going to hit my 01. And we're going to want to simplify that all the way down to just black. And you see how it cleaned it up really, really well. And we're going to download the SvG. Let's download. We're going to go back to our design space, to our upload. We're going to insert the image and browse. And we're going to go all the way down. And this one was at 9:54. This one was at 11:58. So that is the right one. So I already have some eyelashes on here, so we're going to save it to eyelash number 2. And save. And then you go and just click it, and very, very simple. You can make it as large as you want it. You can make it as small as you want it. It is very, very simple to just do that, and it's applicable with anything. So hopefully that answered some questions on how to convert your pictures into SVG files. If you can think of anything else, go ahead and leave it in the comments, and I'll try to address it as quickly as I can. If you like this video and want some more, be sure to click subscribe and like our video. Have a great day.